Here with men's hockey coach Bill Moore. Coach, the season got underway in a pretty good way last weekend. You took a 6-2 loss against Augsburg in your first game in the showcase, but then rebounded with a nice 3-2 win over St. Olaf. From a coaching standpoint, what did you take away from last weekend?
I think the key is that we didn't play hard the first night. I don't know if we were nervous or what it was, but it was just like nothing clicked. And we did take a lot of dumb penalties, so we've addressed that. Especially stick penalties with the new interpretations of the rules this year, things that these kids have grown up doing their whole time, little taps on the legs, pads, things like that are now being called, and it's going to take a little bit of adjustment time, but we just played way too much of the game shorthanded.
Talk a little bit about Saturday's game or Sunday's game against St. Olaf, because that was one of those where, again, you start out a little slow. You've got a number of penalties in the first period, but you overcame that, got a couple goals in the third period, and came away with a nice win.
Yeah, well, I think the key to the whole weekend, even if we're looking for some good that came out of Augsburg, was the fact that we killed off 16 of 18 power plays, and last year that was an Achilles heel for us. And our power play was 3 for 8, so we try to get if you add the penalty kill percentage plus the power play percentage, you want to be over 100, and we were close to 122. So I think that's going to be a very, very important thing as the season goes on, especially if the referees continue to call it as closely as they have. But we have to adjust a lot quicker. In the St. Olaf game, I think that there isn't any doubt that the special teams was the key. I think we killed off 8 or 9 power plays, and it was like 5 in the first period, so we didn't really come out slow. It was a matter that it was kill, kill, kill. So we played, I think, 8 of the first 11 minutes shorthanded, and so it was hard to overcome that, but they did. And again, scoring 2 power play goals late in the third period to win the game shows the character of the kids, so we were very, very happy with the game on Sunday.
We talked when we previewed this team that there are so many returners. You've got so many seniors on this team, but really some of the outstanding play this past weekend was from people that we haven't seen before. And you look at Martin Gruss is a great example, scored the game winner against Olaf, and Christian Gaffey saw some time last year but played really well against St. Olaf in goal. From a standpoint of individuals, what stuck out in your mind?
Well, I think that Gaffey played very well in the goal, and again, that's a key to your penalty kill. You got to remember, it's not 5-on-4; it's 5-on-5, or 6-on-5, so to speak. But you need your goaltender to play well if you're going to kill penalties well, and he played very, very well in the St. Olaf game. Martin's just a great player, and he's going to be, a great player his whole career, and he's got skill, and the shot he made was phenomenal. It was in the exact right place. It was just a snipe. So that part of it was good. But we also had great play out of Bobby Thompson, Balco, the usuals, Bobby Marks. But another one that I thought stood out and played really, really well over the weekend was Mike Mazzano, and he's a freshman as well. He was really, really big on our penalty kills and doing the things in the back end. But it was just 2 totally different teams. You could have put different jerseys on them. Nobody would have recognized them from Friday to Sunday.
2 non-conference games against conference opponents last weekend. You kick off the conference season this weekend with defending regular season champion St. Thomas. Tough start, but talk a little bit about what we can expect this weekend.
Well, I think the biggest thing is that we're going to see 2 totally different games. Friday night we play here. First of all, I think that we're going to have an emotional lift because it's Veterans Appreciation Day, and the kids love to wear the camouflage jerseys. There'll be a little bit of electricity in the air. We're playing on our home rink for the first time. We're playing on an Olympic rink, which we're used to. There's all kinds of good things, but St. Thomas is a great team. They look phenomenal in the showcase, and we're going to have to play as well or better like we did on Sunday in order to beat them.
This conference season kicks off this weekend, 7 o'clock here at St. Mary's on Friday, Veterans Appreciation Night, and then up in Mendota Heights for the rematch on Saturday at 7 o'clock. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.